Hello there, YouTube. This is Mr. Gibson Guy. Thanks for tuning into the channel. Yesterday, I put up a video of outdoor photographs that I had made with my Minolta XD-11, and it just started getting some views on it, and people were paying attention. And then I got a message from one viewer who said, "That's a shame about the rest of the pictures dropping off. How about putting the rest of them up?" And I went and I put the video on YouTube, and I played it, and I realized that I had gotten about maybe a third of a way through the picture, and my video camera, which usually doesn't let me down, it ran out of memory, and it couldn't process the high definition. And so when I copied the video, I was only copying the beginning of it. So this is what I would call part two, the conclusion of the photographs taken with the Minolta XD-11. I'm going to put each picture up for about 10 seconds or so. I don't really have much to say for it. Let the pictures say 1,000 words themselves. But just for you to watch this, if you want to watch it long, if you want to watch a specific photograph longer, then pause the video and then you can see it that way. But let's just take it through here. The coloration in the clouds, I thought, came out really great in this. They're white and then they're kind of pinkish. Yeah, let's move it over this way. Trying to get this centered in the frame. There. All right. This is at the lake in Inverness, looking across the lake to the other shore. And we'll follow that up with this. This is actually the sheriff's office main annex on the lake, right there. Citrus County. Here's the old Citrus County courthouse. Elvis was featured there in his movie that he made partly in Citrus County many years ago. And they have lots of pictures of Elvis appearing all over the place, cardboard stand-ups. And we got some interesting lens flare going on up at the top here. Looking more into the light, as you can see from the reflection out the water. We had several of these because we were out on the boat, and there was somebody else out on a boat, and they wanted to get in the picture too, so they did. It's kind of fun. They're out there when the light is dancing on the chop. It was a windy day, so there was a lot of wind chop on there. But this boat went pretty fast. And some of the stuff that you can't count on, but you just get it, is all these flares from the lens that appear up here, up at the top, and then more different colors down here. Stuff just sort of appears there when you finally see the picture. And we got one last one of the guy in the boat. Not the last picture, but the last picture of the boat here. So we try not to get sprayed too much when it's windy like that. You kick up a lot of water. All right, so let's take that series away. Let's take a look at the land. This is from just offshore here, close up. All right, a little bit more. I can use that and line the other ones up off. All right. And some more flare coming through from the sunlight in the trees. And And this one, there's some sort of a secret message in it. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe you can figure it out. Interesting coloration to the sky. And this is one that it's hard to tell which way is up. A whole bunch of little foliage growing there. Now some of these were early morning pictures that I did shortly after sunrise, and there's still lots of dew on the grass in the area. Yeah, this is right over in that parking lot in the sheriff's office that you saw in that other picture. And this is some kind of wild sawgrass they have growing there with a lot of dew in it. You can kind of see the globs here. You can really see it more in these last couple ones. I exposed them a little bit differently. And you can see all kinds of stuff that comes from the dewdrops in the grass. Yeah, that's actually a different picture than the last one, but they look the same. And, oh, this is from On the Boat. Dawn is using her phone to take a picture of the bridge. This is an interesting little bridge. You have just a little bit of clearance. I think some boats have to lower their bimini tops to get under here because you don't have much clearance under the bridge. But it's a good place to listen to some under the bridge music. Maybe some Chili Peppers. All right. And another view of the bridge. Yeah, it's not a very big bridge. This is really just right here. You can see to the other shore. Just a little cut there that you can get through with your boat from one lake to the next. And this is somebody that lives right by the bridge. And let's see, I got... Let's do this. Put these away. We're almost done. This is the last picture at the lake. You can see that. Some oak trees with a lot of Spanish moss hanging down from them. And on the way into Inverness, I took this on my way over there. It's looks at how things aren't really flat in Inverness like they are in most of Florida. We have a lot of topography here. You can kind of see this is actually going up a hill, downhill, and uphill more. And this was a favorite picture of mine, the road to nowhere. This road here. You can see houses on the hill coming up, but the road just goes right down. It's a pretty steep drop off there, and there's houses along there. But it drops about 100 feet in elevation right there. So I like that picture because you don't ever see anything where you can see houses on a different hill on pictures of Florida, because it's very rare. There's enough hills that you can do that, but we have that going on here. So that was the remainder of the pictures. I told you there was a bunch of them. I hope you found this interesting. Leave me a comment down below, a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do that. Thank you for tuning in, and until the next time, this is Mr. Gibson Guy, and I'm out of here.